Hello, all you hardcore sports fans out there. How you doing? It's Russ here from Porkies International. We say the things on here that everybody wants to say. Now, if everybody wants to come on, and that's anybody, porkycorner@mail.com. Email, get in touch, and we'll have you on here, Porkies International, and chat about any sport except boxing on here. Now, our other channel is Porky's Corner, and we chat boxing on there and tell it straight. Today we're joined by Barbara the Blade. How are you doing, Barbara?
I am all right, Russ. How are you?
All right, so were it you at fault then, or me with first?
Me.
There you go. Typical woman, eh?
Still talk.
Right, so what's the time here? So quick 20 minutes. What's happened at Sheffield United? I know you have your finger on the pulse up there. What's going on?
Well, we've just got a senior new partnership, which is like a sponsor to you and me. It's called Makini. It's a bloody cat. Do you know when you go to a Japanese restaurant and a Chinese restaurant, and you see that cat in window that's waving at you?
Yeah, go on.
It's that.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, like I said, do you know when you go to a Chinese takeaway or a restaurant, you see that bloody cat in window?
Yeah.
That waves at you?
Yeah.
Well, it's that.
Right.
So we've got a picture of a bloody cat on our shirts.
Well, I thought you were Sheffield United, oldest football team in UK, aren't you?
Yeah, well, we are, but to have a sponsor that's a picture of a bloody cat, come on, we're going to get ribbed like hell.
So who are the owners now then? What are they called?
We haven't got none.
I thought it was a takeover, wasn't there?
No, well, yeah, sort of. It's still up in air. We're getting conflicting stories every other day.
Yeah.
What I think he's doing is obviously we're undefeated at minute. We're second in league, and I think he's dragging it on and see if we get promoted. You know. So that 110 million that he's asking for a club, it'll be a deal, won't it, for somebody?
Is it worth 110 million, that club up there?
If we're going Premiership, then probably it's a steal, isn't it?
They give you 100 million when you get it Prem, don't they, straight away?
Yeah. So I just think that's what he's doing. He's a right slide arsehole, in my opinion. I think he's dragged it on for years. This is like 2 years ago. This started. It's just dragging on. And this consortium from America. Yeah. I mean, again, the Jews have put the bids in. They've been in contact. They've been organising meetings, and I just don't think it's them. I think it's the EFL. I think it's football in general. I think it's the governing body of football in general. They just keep putting red flags up and barriers and expecting you to jump through them, and it's just wrong. I mean, as a fan, we want it settled. We want to know where we stand.
Yeah.
And where next sort of money's coming from if we do get promoted, to keep up there and to buy players and to keep up the standard of it if we get back in Prem.
Okay.
I just think it's crap.
Sheffield United were in the Premier League on the first season it opened, wasn't it, 92-93?
Yeah.
Do you remember they scored the first goal ever in the Premier League with Brian Dean with an header?
Yeah, I can't remember it, but yeah.
Yeah, he's from your village, isn't he?
He is, yes.
Yeah, Brian Dean.
Claim to fame.
Hey?
Claim to fame.
Claim to fame. Yeah, going back all that time, ever since then, Sheffield United have been like a yo-yo club, haven't they?
Yeah, we have.
So I think that if they get up in Prem, they're still not going to stay up. Either they'll come back anyway, won't they?
Yeah. This is my point. Everybody's been like going on at me about what I said last time about, staying in the Championship. But if you look at it in a way of like, if you stay where you are and you build it and you get the perfect consistency of players together and take on the Premiership, and take them all and say, look, we're here to stay now.
Yeah.
You know, because I just think they take the piss. I think they think, oh, they'll come back up. They'll just go back down next season.
Yeah.
And I think we deserve more than that. We deserve to be up there at top with your Man Cities and your Man Uniteds, and I really do. So, yeah, so if it takes us a couple of years in Coffee Premiership just to get that perfect side, I think we've got a great side at minute. I'm really proud of them. They're just amazing at minute. Undefeated. Yeah, I just think we're just great at minute. We've got Leeds tonight.
That'll be an hard game for you tonight, Leeds United, won't it?
Oh, we'll just put them in the place for us. We're all right. Keep them down there where they belong.
Were you playing them at Leeds?
Yeah, tonight, yeah.
You're going on coach?
Yeah.
We have a sing-song and a beer on coach.
What happens on the coach stays on the coach, Russell.
Oh, God. Is it... I've heard one word sums it up on that coach and to Leeds United. Do you know what that word is, Barbara?
What?
Orgy. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard it is.
While it's the sealed.
It's one big orgy, grown men sniffing beak like it's going out of fashion and swilling Stella, and it's the same with all the birds on there. Is that true? Yes or no?
No comment.
No
Pleading
comment.
the fifth on that one.
You pleading the fifth on that one. We're talking football here. You've all been watching Football Factory so much, you lot. But
yeah.
When you get to Leeds United, is it tonight you play them?
Yeah.
Kevin will be watching that game because obviously his brother used to play for Leeds.
Well, tell Kevin it's going to be 2-0. We're going to thrash him.
Yeah, and his brother Neil's got a season ticket, and his lad Callum, so they'll be there tonight. And I wonder if Kevin will be there. I don't know, but they'll be wanting to beat Sheffield United tonight, and that's a red hot game, isn't it? You know, it being a derby with two teams.
Yeah.
You know, 28 mile apart or something?
Yeah.
So they'll be at it tonight, you lot, then, won't you? Eh?
No,
it'll
be a nice cup of coffee. That's what it'll be.
Cup of coffee, do me a favour. What are pies like at Leeds United?
Don't know, not touched one. I never eat when we go to anywhere. I don't eat in the stadium, you know.
Don't you? Why not?
I don't know. I just don't. It's like, nah, you're all right.
I thought it was tradition for all you football lads to have a pie at half time and that. It used to be, didn't it?
Yeah, most of them do, but no, it's not. No, you're all right.
I used to go to Rovers when I was a kid, you know, from age of like 10 till about probably 13. I got odd time with my uncle and that. And what struck me is everybody sat in the same seats. It was like a shack down in Rovers, old Bellevue, like a wooden shack thing, 100-year old, I think. What struck me about everybody who was sat there, they all had the flat caps on, my uncle, and sheepskin coats and everybody, you know, back in the day. And everybody had take like a flask. And then at half time, there was this like mad shuffle to go get a pie.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that tradition's still there, is it?
Not really now. Some of them do. You see all Odin's going, all, you know, your diehard old fellas going for a pie and a pint, and it's not more tradition now. But way up the Donny, I'm all for Donny Rovers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got one more grudge. So we've just got a fine, you know, for 48k.
For what?
We have just received a fine, Sheffield United, for 40,000.
£40,000 fine?
Yeah, against Plymouth.
For doing what?
Well, they aren't fating, more like pushing and handbags at dawn sort of thing, and they got 6k.
Plymouth got yeah, well, that'll be performance related. You're a bigger side than them, aren't you?
No, it's just because they're bloody haters. FA haters. They do. Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm not being funny. Every time I speak to you, everybody hates you. Man City hate you, Notts Forest, you West Brom hate you. You're all hated, aren't you? Why is that?
I don't know. We always have been. We don't care, but yeah, we always have been.
Yeah. And obviously Sheffield Wednesdays don't like you, do they?
Oof.
So are they going up this year?
No, they just need to mind the gap.
They'll what?
They need to mind the gap Wednesday.
Do they?
They're full of mass, and they just need to mind the gap.
Right. All right. So this takeover, it's just, is it fake news then, or what we're seeing, or because you sent me some?
I think it's like the little bits of reporting that you get, and then the next day you learn something else. And I just think it's all misreported, or we don't know anything. All we know is that he wants 110 mil, and it's a consortium from America of 6 blokes apparently.
Who's the bird on the picture that you sent me?
She's one of sponsorship. She's one of head advertising for Sheffield.
All right, okay. It just says it's about becoming a principal partner. Basically, they're sniffing about, aren't they? But they're not move unless they're getting prem or not. Because everybody wants to be prem, don't they? That's where it's at, isn't it?
Yeah. But a bloody cat on I can't, nah, mate.
Yeah,
a cat.
Okay, all right then. That's about it, really. Just a quick catch up with you. I hope you're well.
All right then.
You Mad Blade fans, good luck this evening with your trip to Ellen Road, the Cauldron. You need to stay clear of them Mad Leeds fans because they get tanked up and that, and they run riot, don't they?
Yeah, so they'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Are you wearing your blade top?
No, jumper tonight. Too cold.
Oh, you're not bottling it, are you? I thought you were proud and all that.
I am. I don't bottle anything. You know that.
All right, then, Barbara. Well, listen, thanks for coming on Porky's International, and we look forward to having you on again. How's that?
All right. Catch you soon. Bye.
Take care, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Well, that was Barbara from Sheffield. Nice to hear her. Men love her, women want to be her. Sheffield United fan, eh? Wow. Going to games, home and away. Isn't that good, that? A woman as well, in her 50s, going to home and away games. I think that's good. That's dedication to the sport. So, okie dokie. All right. Well, peace out. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Booyaka. Porky's Corner is proud to be sponsored by Spartan Site Solutions. They are specialists in civil engineering and demolition contracts for the construction industry. Interested parties should visit their website or contact Porky's Corner for a referral at porkycorner@mail.com.